the 90s and
Yep.
stuff. It's just not feasible.
Yo, welcome to the Squiddy-Up entertainment stream. You are live with Mike and Adam from the Squiddy-Up show and our boy Jesse. Whoop whoop. Figured we'd get a little stream now, late night after we recorded the show. Tune in every Wednesday on Spotify, Anchor, Google, and much more for the Squiddy-Up show. Let me just change these settings, display messages, because I hate that shit sometimes. And
We'll be playing Star Wars Squadrons here tonight.
I gotta get position.
And if you don't like words for you, Squiddy-Up.
That is so not what I was gonna say.
Let's keep this PG rated.
Okay, I was gonna say something else. Like, if you don't chew Big Red, then
in our
Let's keep this NC-17 rated, okay, guys?
This is interesting. This is gonna be my first multiplayer match.
Yeah, we just did our first one before, and like we were both. I could tell Mike was the same way as me. We were both itching to play. Like we were just like, "Yo, we want to do another one." It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
This is gonna be sick. It's just totally nuts about when you got a VR headset on, though, dude. Because you got the headset on and everything. You are in the game.
No need to rub it in. I wish I had a VR headset right now. Now, do you have to wear the headphones with the VR headset, or
Yeah, you put the VR headset on and then you put the headphones on top of it. So I have platinum headphones too as well.
You must look like freaking Daft Punk right now.
Absolutely, the robots. When I was younger, I actually opened for Thomas Bangalter in Minneapolis when I was a DJ.
That's cool.
That was when nobody knew who they. Well, all the people in the house community knew who they were. It's mainstream now.
Oh, it's so beyond. Daft Punk is the mainstream. I feel.
Yeah. Yep, I love it. Always been a fan.
Back in the day, they used to put the music video of "One More Time" on Cartoon Network. Like if Toonami would come on, they'd put the "One More Time" music video on there because it was like anime styled. You ever see that? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that. I like Daft Punk, actually. Like their earlier stuff especially. But not gonna lie, like some of their newer stuff too. Like when they did the Tron album, they did the music in Tron. That was pretty cool.
I actually liked that movie. I thought it did the old one justice.
Yeah. Yeah, Disney did well with that.
Yep. Disney did well with this too.
But Star Wars?
Yep.
Yeah. Except Last Jedi. Last Jedi sucked.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Okay, I guess I'll select a ship here. Let's see what I'm going to do. Which one was I best with?
I'll try TIE Interceptor. I haven't used that yet. Edit loadout. Let's see what I can do.
Let's see what I can. I'm going to edit my loadout.
Rockets on.
Cannot be acquired.
Quick as shit, actually.
Looks like some of this stuff can't be used until I'm like a certain level. Okay, that's a new thing for me. All right, so I guess I'm not really adjusting.
Yeah, I'm going for the Reaper.
Already up.
Reaper is fun. I just got 2 trophies just doing my loadout here, but I'm good to go.
Wow, there's going to be 10 people in this squadron.
Somebody in our team is named Proud Walrus. Nice. I'm ready to go.
All right.
Let's go.
This is so rad.
I'm not gonna lie though, Mike. I do wish I was able to say more about Shang-Chi during the podcast, but there really isn't much in that issue yet. You know, it's like Shang-Chi has his sister trying to kill him. This British assassin comes to fight him, and then they end up working together. And then at the end of the issue, they fight the sister, and it ends.
Oh, this is a fun one. I love asteroids.
Yeah, the asteroids, I dig it. Oh, I haven't even seen this yet. I was on a planet that looked like Saturn, and you were fighting in the belt around Saturn. This is like the actual asteroids are in your way. Alright.
Alright, I've got one targeted.
Oh my god.
This is way too much. Everything I want. Oh my god, I can't take it. This thing's a little slower, eh? A little slower, but it deals a lot of damage. Let's find out.
All I gotta say is I'm very jealous of your I really wish I had it.
Get these bloody suckers.
Yeah, he's brought me little blokes there.
Get over here. Where you think you're going, boy? Where you think you're going, boy? Oh, I'm gonna switch guys. You look like, oh, you want some of this, eh?
I like how you can assign the characters
How'd I
to
die
have
so
British
quick?
accents.
Alright, let's do this. Come on. Load it up.
Red crayon killed me.
Sergeant, I am inbound.
What I don't understand is how a starfighter like ours is supposed to take out a starfighter.
Oh my god.
It's just not.
I suck so bad.
They should put the slave
I wonder if I guess I can't change ships, can I?
No, not. We're all still learning. It's all good.
Jesus criminy!
I don't know how I go down so quick.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, me too. Red crayon killed you. I saw that, Jesse. He got me too. I'm not a big fan of the TIE Interceptor, honestly. This guy's already got a 10-25 score.
Can you
got
change
7
in the
kills
middle of the
already.
match? Can you
Don't
change
believe so.
options?
You change views or change ship?
Change ship. Change fighter. There we go.
No way. You could change the ship?
Yeah. Hit options or the touchpad. I forget which one. It tells you in the top left-hand corner.
TIE Interceptor. Because I wanted to play as at least one ship every time. I am getting old.
What's up? Skip. Okay, options. There we go. Controls, gameplay, video, VR. Options, it's not in there, is it? No.
Oh shit.
Oh well.
Scrotum.
I suck, man. Wow.
Not as hard as I sucked during the podcast. I actually, oh man, I gotta think of my intros before the show. Like I'm used to just like thinking of it on the fly, and I kind of spoiled something that I was supposed to do. Next time we're gonna. Wow, that other team is like here in the quadruple.
I'm about to get a death just because I'm trying to edit and stuff like that. And I forget about circle.
Ooh, I got 20 points.
It's funny when a game has been out for less than 2 weeks and already people are that good at it.
Here I come.
That's because these guys are all tryhards from other ones.
Yeah.
They're all sweaty.
They're sweaty as fuck. Selfless.
No, Mandalorian season 2.
They cloaked.
There you go, Jess. 10. The only one out of us in 3 digits.
What happened there?
They won already. Told me to 30 or something like that, I think. My bad, I'll pay attention more next, what did we say? This is 19, right?
1 to 30.
Adam, this is episode 19, right?
Episode 19, Squiddy Wars.
And what did we say? We're using orange?
Yeah, orange for this episode. So orange, green. We always do it in order: orange, green, magenta.
Magenta.
I'm only specific like that because I have to.
Squiddy-Up Wars or
If I say
Squiddy Wars?
pink, Squiddy Wars.
Squiddy Wars.
Squiddy Wars. Returning to main menu. So it doesn't instantly give you a rematch, okay.
That's good, because then I can select a different ship. I didn't like that one.
Here. Yeah, I didn't like
I'm just going to use a regular TIE Interceptor.
You like the TIE Intercept? I didn't like that thing. It wasn't firing fast enough for me. It was just like, very slow.
Well, some of these guys have higher levels, and it looks like you can select different weaponry on your loadout once you get to be a higher level, so we're probably going to get our butts handed to us, you know, for a while.
Yeah.
Vanguard 2.
Oh, cool. All right.
This is Vanguard 3.
I want to try the A-Wing. I haven't played as an A-Wing yet.
It's pretty maneuverable.
The A-Wing?
It's a little bit more maneuverable than the X-Wing. It's fine.
Coming at you, Vanguard.
I'm up to, in the story, the Y-Wing. I just beat the Y-Wing mission, and then we had the podcast. Ooh, this looks like Cloud City, doesn't it? Empire Strikes Back.
Yo, Mandalorian is Mandalorian, right?
Yep. 2 A's. Which is funny because they say Mando, but it's not spelled Mandalorian, it's Manda. Manda.
Yeah, right. Where you going, you little fucker? Target lost. What do you mean? Pick a new one.
Hey,
Where am I over here?
Dude.
What's hard? You just don't know where you're at. Let's go. Get him.
You're red,
oh, that's somebody else. I don't know why he keeps hitting Bob. There's Jesse. What up, Jess?
I don't know what that kid was saying about the graphics.
Well, dude, it kind of looks like even now with the pinks and the purples, it's like a, I don't know. It looks cool, but it's like a painting. It's not
painting.
Like you don't see. Yeah,
it's a Photoshop painting. It's a Photoshop painting that you're able to.
Like
look
I see
at.
what he was trying to say, but you can't hate on it for that because the game is what it is. Like, what'd you expect?
For a $40 game, but honestly, for what I expected, I didn't think it would be as good as it is. I was listening too much to what Steve was saying. Steve was like, I don't trust it. I don't think it's good. He made it sound like it was going to be trash.
Did I get that guy? What the mother loving? I got missiles on me and shit. Catch me, homie.
Enemy's got a lock on me.
Oh, so you got a lock on me. Oh, how are they shooting me like that? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I believe there's another game that's just like this. It's called like Valkyrie or something like that. And it's also
Yeah, I've
space
got that.
warfare.
I've got that too, but I haven't played it yet.
Oh, really? So
I
it's-
have
it's-
most major titles. I just spend compulsively on video games.
Nice. Yeah, I do that with comic books and graphic novels.
They locked onto me.
I should be more like that with video games. I'll
Hit
go and
publish
spend
now.
$100 on a graphic novel.
Whatever. It went up early. I hit publish now on accident.
But it's all ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Empire's got another.
Let it
thing.
go. See how it is.
Got one.
Yeah, I just won't say anything until tomorrow morning.
Yeah, no.
They're locking onto me.
Shit, yo. Aw, man. Like, people watching the stream probably hate me right now because I'm editing the show instead of doing other shit. Alright, let's do this again.
Squadron, I'm headed your way.
Red ticket mode. Oh man, I'm yelling right now.
Enemies locking onto me.
Damn, man, this guy's evasive.
Suck.
I'm sucking right now.
Yeah, dodge that, bitch. How is he not dead yet?
I wonder if level and loadout have that much.
Missile headed my way.
Be
Starting
careful.
to
I don't understand. I think I need some practice.
definitely.
There we go.
What would you do without me?
Well, we need to stick together, teamwork.
Yeah, we need to basically get the same person.
You can-
We're headed for a defeat unless you change tactics.
They're tailing me.
They actually do turn kind of quick. You son of a bitch, take that.
There he is.
Where can I get this guy? Did I get him? I'm just trying to get one guy. I think I need some practice though, so we might change this up for a minute.
Go for it. I need practice too.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna run and get it truly. See if I can drink and do this at the same time. 1 second.
I'm telling you right now, it's not possible. I had a couple of drinks during the show, and yeah, I'm all over the fucking place.
It's only possible.
Fucking A.
Not at all.
Alright, there we go. Let's, multiplayer, sleep battle. Let me know when you're ready. I'll hit that X mark. Whew. It's getting hot up in here with my Squiddy-Up show sweatshirt on. Nice that it is to wear them, you know. Can't wear them in the house. How do some people do it, though?
They put on the heat in my building like early October. They're stupid for doing that.
Yo, these hoodies are legit, too, man. Gildan, fucking cotton polyester.
Always like Gildan.
Nice, man. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. No, and they're nice, too. Like, you know how normally you'll go and buy Gildan, they got a white tag?
Yep.
These have, like, a gray, sparkly tag. Like,
That's
they're even a higher quality than the regular ones you'll find.
We still streaming?
Gildan has stepped it up over the years.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't be talking so much about my stuff. Wow, what up? You got something you want to say?
Nope.
You got a podcast, bro. You're more than welcome to announce it.
It's called the Gang Gang Podcast. We haven't done anything for about 3 weeks because we're kind of fisticuffs, so I'm sure we'll start back up.
Hell yeah, no, I hope everything works out for you guys, man.
I think it will. Everybody's just too damn busy to do anything right now.
Yeah, no, I hear you. That's why we made it, you know, I made it adamant when we started this that we all have to pick a day that we can all do this a time in a day, or it's not going to happen.
And it's not, what we have isn't a gaming podcast, we just talk about stuff.
No, that's what's up, man.
Aimlessly.
How I started, you know?
Let's see if I can use the force and find my drink here with my headset on.
Use the force, Jesse.
Why is it taking us looking for the best match? So why not?
I
What
found
does solo mean? Does solo? If I do, oh, is that what you did before, Adam? You went into solo, didn't you?
Did I?
We do solo, launch match, start match. What's the difference between launch match and start match? Let's see what happens. To join this game mode, you'll be removed from your group. Yeah, no, you can't do that. You gotta do co-op. But it's taking forever, so you might have to just practice against regular people.
Let's practice.
Well, I was gonna do the fleet battles and do verse AI. But I think it tries to fill up a team in co-op, like, in order for you to go into co-op to play with other people, like when you click on it, you can change the game mode from solo to co-op. Solo, they're probably just going to fill your team with AIs. Co-op, they obviously fill your team with other players. So it's like searching, and it's taking a while. Oh, there we go. Cool. The first time I searched took a little bit, so I was like, eh.
What on earth is going on here? I wish this VR headset was wireless, but it would be so expensive if that were the case.
No, but you sound a lot better using that. Are you sitting down?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fall off your chair, bro.
Dang, man, this thing has to get you have to get a really good position or it hurts your eyes.
You hurt my eyes.
That's... There we go. Already up.
So this one's so much quicker. Do we want the speed or the shield? That is the question. I'm gonna go with the regular X. Let's get ready to
Rumble!
That that is again, once again, nowhere where I was going with that.
What were you getting ready to do?
Suck it!
I hope you're not getting ready
Yo,
to suck it.
dude, what do you,
Well, it
yo,
depends on what you're
DX, bro,
sucking.
come on.
Degeneration.
Do you think, should we do like a 90s?
I think we should do a 90s.
Right.
Because most of our listeners are going to be from the
Like,
90s.
strictly just pick TV shows
And
video games from the 90s. And
Like, we
that'll
just
be
do
it.
a complete...
You'd be better off.
honestly,
You're better off going from 01 to 06.
Why, though? Why
More-
01?
No, what do you mean? That's shenanigans. Then you wouldn't have Spider-Man, X-Men, Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four.
We could talk about
Ghostbusters.
everything from movies. Yo, literally, we should do an episode where we pretend it's still the 90s. And everything and anything we talk about is 90s related.
That's what I'm talking about. Like maybe start doing themed ones. We can do that next
Every
week.
once in a while, though, it's got to be a treat.
No,
Like,
we can
can't
do that
this
next
all the
week
time.
because we're trying to kill time until the new generation.
What they're trying to tell us what to do. What do we do here?
We gotta reach that point, boys.
They're
Reach
trying
that
to
point.
tell us what to
It's
wear.
only one Star Destroyer.
They think they're better. Well, they better get ready. No, we should do an episode where we pretend it's the 90s, and every TV show we bring up, every video game, every movie is a 90s video game from that time. So we talk about like Hey Arnold and like fucking Wave Race and shit, like 90s games. And then we talk about like fucking, you know what I mean, like television
Yeah,
shows.
dude, that's what I'm talking about. So we can actually do that next week. So, you down for that?
Wait, 7 days from now is the 21st. We're gonna have. What do we have? Is Doom
What
out?
would you do without me?
Does Doom come out on the 20th or the?
I don't know.
Because
That's
if
all
Doom
you.
comes out, okay, Doom Eternal, Ancient. Because if Ancient Gods comes out, we gotta talk about that day one. That's in 6 days and 1 hour, so that's coming out next week.
Oh,
Yo,
Anthony Button, I didn't
probably
even
not.
see that shit.
Probably
yeah.
not, because we gotta talk about Doom Eternal next week. If it's saying 6 days, then we're gonna be talking about Doom Eternal.
Yeah, why don't we play it? Why don't we save that for the show after, so you have more to talk about? You get what I'm saying? Because if it says 6 days, it's gonna come out on Tuesday.
We got Ghost of Tsushima to talk about also.
But we really don't, because who's gonna play that?
Me and Steve.
What are you gonna? Are you gonna buy the DLC?
Fuck yeah, I am. I've been waiting for the DLC.
So you're gonna play that DLC and Doom?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have all of Tuesday to play games. That's what I do. I schedule Tuesday off mostly, and I play games all day. Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Just let me make sure I'm at that. As far as I'm concerned, that's coming out the same day as Doom.
Where am I going? I'm just kind of flying around here like a bit.
October 16th. So hell yeah, we got 2 DLCs to talk about. That 2 important DLCs.
Yeah, but is that it? So because
that's already 2 things. So we gotta talk about.
Yeah,
right
but I'm
away.
saying if that's it, then we can save it for the show afterwards. And like I said, have more to talk about because we get more playtime.
But if we wait for the show after, that's on the 27th. That's already 10 days after the Ghost of Tsushima DLC.
Yeah,
Ghost
wait
of
10
Tsushima
days
is
to
coming
talk
out
about
this
Squadrons.
Friday.
I'm inside your cockpit. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not.
Better watch it.
We did 10 days for Squadrons.
Well, we still brought up Squadrons last week, though. We only elaborated on this.
Well, yeah, you
If
can
we
bring
do
it. Yeah, if we do 90s, you really shouldn't bring it up at all. Unless you bring up 90s Doom.
But still, if we bring up 90s Doom, we can't talk about Ancient Gods. Who's gonna want to hear about 90s Doom and Ancient Gods? That's gonna almost be like, yo, why are they talking about 90s Doom?
Well, because it's our 90s themed episode, you know, and then we're gonna talk about that after.
That on the
Because I don't see basing a whole show of 2 DLCs.
2 DLCs of games that we all
that you barely played.
Coming at you.
That dude, I play Doom Eternal all the time.
No, I know, but what are you gonna say? Yes, but these
one.
are 2 games that we brought up a lot, so you can't bring up the past stuff. So if you guys didn't play these DLCs pretty much till the end, you're not gonna have much to talk about. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have a lot to talk about with Doom Eternal. I know that. Ghost of Tsushima might be not as much because it's a multiplayer thing and there's a raid, so we're probably not going to get into the raid as much as we're just going to get the basis.
That's my point.
I just think
so how are we going to base
okay,
a whole hour and a half show off the TDLC?
We can talk about... Alright, so you got 2 things. You've got the relevance... Alright, so we got 2 games that are coming out within the next 7 days, which are relevant. Or... you can fill a whole episode talking about 90s. But, since we're a podcast, I really think we should talk about new shit coming out. Because that's what people want to hear.
Yes. In a way, yeah, in a way, but after a while, don't they stick around because it's us they want to hear?
Yeah. But why not save the 90s thing for a week where we don't have anything to talk about at all?
Well, because there'll always be something. That's why it's got to be on a slow week. Like it's gaming.
I don't know. I would honestly...
And I'm looking at the playtime. I would rather have you guys both have... Because I don't play... I haven't played either of those games. So I would rather you guys both have those DLCs pretty much beaten, if not completely done. And then talk about it, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of. I mean, it's not going to be as relevant, though. You want to talk about them right when they come out, to give everybody
so Steve's going to have to pretty much do just Tsushima, and you're going to have to do Doom.
Yeah. And then you find something to talk about. You said... What games are you playing right now?
I just named them. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one.
I like the idea of the 90s episode, but I feel like it would make more sense to talk about brand new stuff coming out right away.
No, I get what you're saying. I definitely understand. I definitely do agree. I'm just trying to take it out.
And also, I don't like to spoil something right when it comes out. Like, a few weeks down the line, you say everything that happens. But
well, that's what I'm saying. And then at
really
least
just
if we wait a week.
over.
Nah, you can do 10 days is more than enough. Because if you're a fan of the game and you're gonna buy the game, you're gonna play the game.
Then why are they listening to us? Hear us speak.
Well, because it's a fun show, but that's also my point though. If it comes out Tuesday, you need to play as much as you can for our show Wednesday.
Ghost of Tsushima comes out on Friday.
Alright, so even better. Ghost of Tsushima is already fucking 5 days old by the time we do our show. So what does it matter at that point?
So what, are we not going to talk about it at all?
No, we're going to talk about it. I was just trying to say, like, what does it matter if it waits a couple more days?
Because it's the week it comes out. That's why I would argue that, because it's the week of DLC. I just feel like we're kind of bringing up the new topics, so it's like that's the new game that came out this week. Why wouldn't we say something about it? And Doom coming out in the same week.
No, I got you. It's just like I said, it's not a full game. It's just DLC, so there's only so much you can say and do.
Of course.
Squadron, I'm
But I
headed your
still
way.
think we should bring it up the week from now.
Yeah, no, so I'd have to think of other shit. I'm sure there'll be something. We got 2 weeks, you know, you always look forward to Tuesday. Something free comes out all the time.
Yeah. What about, is there anything new to talk about Black Widow or Wonder Woman or anything like that?
Wonder Woman might be going straight to the stream.
They've been talking about that for a while.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like talking about Wonder Woman. I feel like they never tell us anything new.
I don't think this is AI, this is bullshit. Is it? Is it real name?
What is...
Gem Blessage. I don't know if Gem Blessage is a real name. I'm getting messed up.
But I do get what you're saying. DLC is... Because, like, it sounds like it's gonna be a lot. 2 ancient gods when we play it. It's gonna be like 2 levels. You know? We're gonna talk about it.
What do you mean it sounds like
How
a
much
lot
can
to
we
play?
really...
Just talking about it's not going to be a lot.
No, talking about it's not gonna be a lot. Playing it...
Yeah.
But the way I see it, I think it's going to be 2 campaign levels, and that's really it. And those are going to be like an hour levels. Each Doom level is about an hour first level. So we could go in depth and talk about the level. Maybe we could talk about the story. But Ghost of Tsushima, I feel like they're coming out with a whole new mode that's multiplayer with 4 people that play. And it's not going to have anything to do with Jin, so it's like, we talk about the lore. I know there's a raid coming up, but I'm nearly certain none of us are going to touch that raid for the next show. Unless Steve miraculously comes on and plays the raid. But probably not. So, yeah, like, I see what you mean, but also, like, I feel...
Well, yeah,
the
I get what you're
90s show
saying.
is a great idea. I feel like we should save that for a week where we don't have shit to talk about, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
3 Jokers doesn't come out for 2 weeks. It's, you know what it is? Next week's show is kind of going to be a speed bump before the following week where we're going to have Mandalorian. We're possibly going to have another 3 Jokers issue. Probably not. I think no, it comes out on a Wednesday, so no. Not even. It's gonna be hard, you know, like, we gotta Doom Ancient Gods, like, I feel like it should be mentioned, and I feel like Ghost of Tsushima should be mentioned. It's not gonna fill the whole. Like, you're gonna need those meaty potatoes. Just getting a little fucking...
Yeah. I get you.
You're getting a baked clams instead of...
Ooh, that one kind of made me queasy.
What baked clams? Talking about baked clams while we're flying around?
No, it like zoomed in and zoomed out. When you're totally immersed in it, your body thinks that you're moving, you know?
Yeah.
You get a little motion sickness sometimes.
Man, big shout out to anybody who's watching the stream.
Shit! Ooh, I bounced off of that ship like a tennis ball.
But I mean, why not? You know what? That's what we need to do, though. Listening to our streams and watching them live.
There he is.
But yeah, like, the 90s episode, I feel like we should do that, like, first week.
Yeah.
When we have nothing else to talk about.
Why is he getting assist?
That's gonna be a solid show. That's gonna be like, we're gonna talk about Hey Arnold, then we're gonna be like Rocco's Modern Life, then we'll be like Johnny Bravo in it.
Angry Beaver.
Yeah, Angry Beaver.
Hey Nord!
Daggett and Norm.
The one beaver yelled at the other beaver. Remember that Freddy got fingered?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck it. He's yelling at the other beaver. Oh man. It's X-Ray Cat. Wooden doors.
Hi. I'm X-Ray Cat. I can see through wooden doors.
Did you see that? They did something recently where they did a parody of fucking Tom Green and fucking Drew Barrymore. I forgot what that was on. It was like a Saturday Night Live skit. Yeah, it was a Saturday Night Live skit. It was Drew Barrymore, and they threw Tom Green in there. It was like somebody imitating Drew Barrymore, and then they just threw Tom Green in there. It was last week's Saturday Night Live. It was the first episode of the season. Dude, it was funny as fuck when they did that. And Tom Green was like, "Remember, Daddy Daddy, would you like some sausage?" He's like, "I don't even know what you're talking about."
Daddy, would you like some sausage? He's a real character. He's a real character.
He's a real character. He's a real character. And the sausages are hanging by strings and shit.
Oh, I got some kind of tractor beam on it. That's crazy.
But I gotta say, like, this season of SNL has been very funny so far. I have been making a routine to watch that every week.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's a real character. He's a real character.
They had a Tony Hawk Pro Skater skit with Chris Rock, and he like.
I bought that.
Yeah, I
didn't play it.
Didn't play it yet?
No.
Damn. I'm gonna get it for Christmas. I need to get a video game for Christmas, and that'll be the one. And I hate to admit it because it's it's blasphemy, but I'm gonna get Cyberpunk for this. I can't see that game get released and me just be like, oh yeah, I'll just wait until PS5. Like, I've been so curious about that game since it was first announced.
Empire's got another thing coming.
And it's not my fault that they delayed that game for, like, they've delayed that game already 9 months. That game was supposed to come out back in, like, April. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it was supposed to be released on 4/20 this year. And then they delayed it because of COVID.
Gotcha. Yeah, we got beat up.
Yep. Well, I was so busy over here searching release dates.
Yeah, I was too busy talking, man.
But no, it's important because what are we going to fully concentrate on next week?
Oh,
I want to
talk about that
gods.
off the stream, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna hop off anyway. I'm tired. I got work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that way too.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Well, yeah, thank you guys for streaming. Thank everybody for watching. Tune into the Squiddy-Up show every Wednesday on Spotify, Anchor, Google, and much more. Check out our merchandise at SquidyUpEntertainment.com. And y'all have a wonderful night. Peace, peace.
Good night.